All right, Red Devil fans, we are in Russellville tonight. Well, actually, this afternoon for Hoops for Hunger Holiday Classic. I am Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action, and we appreciate you joining us here on the ARD Sports Network. Today's contest for the Atkins Lady Red Devils will be the Lady Red Devils taking on the Clinton Lady Yellow Jackets. Should be a good one. Red Devils come in 8-1. 3-0 in conference. Clinton comes in 7-5, 3-0 in conference. Both teams are riding a three-game winning streak. So we are excited about this one today. Holiday hoops. It's always a good thing. And this is the way all the teams in this will be guaranteed two games. The Red Devils will play Clinton today and Sylvan Hills tomorrow at 4:45. So join us here on the ARD Sports Network for Holiday Hoops. All right, we will have starting lineups in just a minute or two. All right, we're back here at Russellville. Hoops for Hunger Holiday Tournament. Well, it's actually not a tournament. Everybody's guaranteed two games in this setup, and it'll be us and Clinton here in the first game of this tournament week. All right, starting lineups first for the visiting Yellow Jackets will be 13, Candace Gifford, 23, Reese McDonald, 30, Kinley Keith, 34, Sydney Standridge, and number 1, Linville. Starting lineups for your Atkins Lady Red Devils here today will be the number 5, Katie Keister, number 10, Lexi Gooden, 23, Corey Keister, 24, Josie Taylor, and 35, Abby Grace Cunningham. All right. Glad you could join us here. Both teams getting final instructions. Today's broadcast is made possible by Thrive Mortgage. Jennifer Taylor at Thrive Mortgage, cannot thank her enough for sponsoring this coverage of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. All right, it will be Cunningham jumping for the Lady Red Devils, going against Kinley Keith. And we are underway, and Red Devils control it. And here's an early bucket by Josie Taylor. And they get it inside to Standridge, and she travels with it. Be your Lady Red Devil ball. Here is Keister with it. Gets it inside to Cunningham. Cunningham post move. Her shot was blocked. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Keister looking to inbounds. Gets it into Gooden. Here's a shot. Baseline by Keister is good. 3-point bucket. Lady Red Devils jumping out to a 5-0 lead. That's McDonald with it. They get it baseline. And here's a three by Linville. No good. Air ball. Cunningham comes away with it. Cunningham gets it off to Keister. Corey drives. Here's a three by Josie. No good. Rebounded by Gifford. Quickly down the floor, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Red Devils. They get it inbound. Here's a three at the top. It's no good by McDonald, and Taylor comes up with the loose ball for the Red Devils. Katie coming across the timeline. They get it inside Cunningham. Cunningham trying to penetrate. Kicks it over to Katie. Now here's Gooden. Kicks it out. Taylor, three at the top. It's no good. And it's going to be run down by McDonald. McDonald quickly down the floor. Here's a drive by Linville. No good. And the stick back was blocked by Cunningham. We're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. So they will inbounds underneath the goal. This is the Yellow Jackets. Linville gets it in, and they run the back door to McDonald for the layup. So it's 5-2 now. Taylor gets it in quickly to Katie. Katie quickly down the floor. Here's Corey. Three is good. 3-point basket. And you know what that is, Lady Red Devil fans? That's a Keister combo right there. Linville had it swatted away. And here's the penetration down the lane by McDonald. Now they kick it out to Keith. It is thrown away. It'll go to the Lady Red Devils. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Lady Red Devils 8, Lady Yellow Jackets 2. All right, we're back here at the action. It will be Lady Red Devil ball. And the inbounds to Katie, who comes across the timeline. Josie has it in the corner, gets it inside to Abby Grace, and they lose it. But Gooden runs it down, and here's Lexi with it. Corey Keister wide open at the top. Oh, three-pointer does not fall, and it's run down by Standridge. Standridge in the corner now, gets it to McDonald. Here's Keith with it. And here's a three in the corner. It's no good by McDonald, but they run down the ball. And it's knocked out of bounds by Corey Keister. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. Raina Wilcutt has now checked in. And good defense there by Lexi Gooden. It'll stay with Yellow Jackets. 8-2. Lady Red Devils lead this one early on. Here's the inbounds. That's to Standridge. Standridge. Here's a jumper on the wing. Is no good by McDonald. And Corey Keister clears it out for the Lady Red Devils. They get it to Raina Wilcutt. Baseline jumper is good. Raina Wilcutt with the 2-point basket. Quickly down the floor, and there's a layup attempt by the Yellow Jackets. It's no good. Raina Wilcutt comes out with it. 10-2, Lady Red Devils lead. Gooden has it cross court to Raina. Now Corey has it up top. Corey gets it inside. Cunningham's got position. Her layup is good. Abby Grace with her first bucket makes it 12-2. And there's a three is no good. But the offensive board by Keith, but she loses it, and Katie Keister comes out with it. Here's Corey with it up top. Corey trying to penetrate, gets it to Katie. Katie kicks it over to Raina. Raina lets that three fly, and it's a little bit long. Cunningham goes to the ground, and now there's a loose ball, and it's going to be jump ball, and it'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Jordan Crawford's checking in right now, along with Candace Gifford. 2:43 left here in the first. Red Devils lead 12-2. Here's the inbounds to Cunningham at the free throw line. Jumper is good. Abby with her second bucket. Quickly down the floors, the Yellow Jackets knocked away by Gooden. And it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. Josie Taylor checks back in. And there's a 3-point bucket. Here's Katie Keister at the top with it, trying to penetrate, kicks it out. Josie on the wing with it, now up top to Jordan Crawford. Crawford to Raina, down to Abby. Abby Grace, spin move, goes up. Shot is no good. It rolled off. And the rebound by the Lady Yellow Jackets. That was Gresham on the rebound. Gresham now kicks it out. Here's McDonald with it. Now to Gifford. Here's McDonald, three on the wing, and it's good. And just like that, back-to-back threes by the Yellow Jackets, and it's 14-8, Lady Red Devils, as we've got a minute and a half left here in the first. Here's Katie Keister with it. Kicks it off to Reyna in the corner. Reyna, and we're going to have a foul on the floor, and that's going to be Kinley Keith picking up the foul on Cunningham. They get it inbounds. Josie Taylor has it on the block. She doesn't have anything, and she has it stolen. And here's a layup by McDonald is good. So all of a sudden it is 14-10 Lady Red Devils as we've had 8 straight points by the Yellow Jackets. Here's Abby Grace. 3-point bucket is good. Abby Grace Cunningham showing her range. And here's a deep three by the Yellow Jackets. It's no good. And it goes out of bounds and it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. They get it inbounds. Here's McDonald. Three in the corner is long. No good. Cunningham with the board. And we got 30 seconds left here in the first. (17-10), Lady Red Devils. As the Lady Red Devils are playing for one. Here's Crawford. Back to Katie at the top. 5 seconds left. Here's Crawford in the corner. Cunningham, 2 seconds. Here's her shot at the wing, and it's no good. And that'll bring it in to the first quarter. It's 17-10. Lady Red Devils lead. We'll be right back. All right, we are back here at Russellville getting ready for second quarter action. Lady Red Devils leading 17-10. And the Lady Red Devils hit 3 threes in the first, which really helped open this game up. Abby Grace Cunningham has 7 here after 1 quarter of play. It will be Yellow Jacket ball to start here in the second. That's McDonald gets it inside, and now they hit Keith with it. Keith back to McDonald. 3 at the top is good. McDonald's hit her third of here in the first half. Crawford 3 from the wing is a little bit long, and we're going to have a foul on Lexi Gooden. So that's the team's first foul. Lexi's first. And here's McDonald up top. Here's Keith with it. McDonald gets it inside. Back. She's got a wide open three. No good this time. And we're going to have a Crawford fighting for it and gets it to Abby Grace. Good hustle by Jordan Crawford. And Katie quickly down the floor. And has it stolen. They get it inside. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Standards was fouled. Well, that's Lexi's second, team second. Corey Keister is now checking back in for Josie Taylor. Here's the inbounds by the Yellow Jackets. McDonald, runner down the lane, is good. So McDonald is having quite a first half here, as the Lady Red Devils have got to find her. Here's Gooden, inside shot, no good. She's still fighting for it. Goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Yellow Jackets. 6:26 left here in the first half. Lady Red Devils lead by 2. Here's a shot in the corner, and it's good. 3-point basket. And all of a sudden, Clinton has come to take the lead. We knew that they will fire the threes, and they are letting them go here in the first. Here's Cunningham. Baseline drive. Cunningham goes up and draws the foul. So Cunningham will go to the line for 2 here at the 6:01 mark. Cunningham's first free throw is good. So we are tied at 18. Cunningham will have one more. Second one is good. Lady Red Devils go back ahead 19-18. Quickly down the floor is the Yellow Jackets. That's Gifford with it. Now gets it to McDonald. McDonald back to Gifford. And they get it inside and loves it out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. So McDonald will inbounds. Gets it to Standards. Back to McDonald. Boy, they're looking to get her open. Now they get it to Standards inside. Her spin move is good. Nice spin move by Standards. It's 20-19. Here's a three by Keister. It's good. Corey Keister with her second three. So Corey Keister picks up the foul, and that'll put McDonald at the line. First free throw is no good. Raina Wilcutt will come in for Jordan Crawford. 5:19 left here in the first half. It is 22-20 Red Devils. Second free throw is good by McDonald. Red Devils lead by 1. Raina gets it to Abby Grace. Free throw line. Kicks it out to Katie. Back to Abby. On the block. Spin move. Left hand is no good. Lexi Gooden with the offensive board and the stick back. Lexi Gooden doing the work on the boards. Here Standards drives. Layup is no good. But we've got a foul on the floor. And that's going to be on Lexi. That's her third. So no fouls in the first quarter for any Lady Red Devil. And now we are got Lexi in foul trouble with 3. And Standard's first free throw is good. Once again, I'd like to thank Thrive Mortgage for making today's broadcast possible. And they also are making tomorrow's broadcast possible. So Jennifer Taylor at Thrive Mortgage, cannot thank her enough for helping us cover Red Devil basketball. Second free throw is good. It is a 1 point lead for the Lady Red Devils. Here's Katie now. Gets it to Corey. Corey to Raina. Raina back to Corey. Corey penetrating down the lane. Kicks it to Katie. Now to Josie. Here's Corey now. Back up top to Raina. Raina looking for help. Gets it to Katie. Nice cut. And here's a three by Corey. Is no good. Raina battling inside, but the Yellow Jackets come away with it. McDonald. And we're going to have a jump ball due to the effort there by Raina Wilcutt. And it'll come back to the Lady Red Devils. So Katie will inbounds underneath the goal. Looking for help. Gets it to Libby May, who's checked in. Katie now up top. Josie. Now out to Katie. Katie's going to let the three fly from the wing, and it's good. Katie Keister with the three. Lady Red Devils' outside game has shown up here in the first half, and here's an inside shot by Standards is good. We've got a good one here, 27-25. Lady Red Devils lead by 2. And there's a turnover by the Lady Red Devils. Errant pass by Katie. And it'll go to the Clinton Yellow Jackets. 3.5 left here in the first half. Hoops for Hunger here in Russellville, Arkansas. They get it inside. Standridge bucket is no good, but they get the rebound, and Katie knocks it out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. 3:20 left here in the first half. 27-25. They get the inbound to Standridge. McDonald comes away with it. McDonald's shot is no good, and Libby May is going to foul Linville. So non-shooting foul. They get the inbounds, and here's McDonald. Wide open three. It's in and out. No good. And the Red Devils come away with it. Katie does. Katie quickly down the floor. Shot is no good. Oh, sorry, folks. The camera fell. Trying to get the camera adjusted, folks. Just bear with me. And bucket inside is no good. And Standards goes to the floor, and that should have been walking. And now Corey Keister comes away with the rebound. Corey's going to bring it across the timeline. Here's Raina Wilcutt with it. And Raina loses it. Quickly down. Layup is good by McDonald, and a foul by Wilcutt. So McDonald will have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. So McDonald will be at the line for one. 2:12 left here in the first half. Tie ball game. McDonald's free throw is good. It's been all McDonald here in the first half for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Lady Red Devils quickly down the floor. Josie Taylor goes up, and she will draw the foul. So Taylor will be at the line for 2. Be the 13th foul on the Yellow Jackets. Taylor's first free throw is good. Taylor with one more. Second one is short, and we are tied at 28. Here's Linville, and Katie steals. Katie trying to get to the goal. Little dipsy do. Layup is good. Katie showing her Euro. Red Devils go up by 2. Minute and a half left here in the first half. Here's a shot at the top. It's good. McDonald is doing everything for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Here's a three by Abby. It's short. Here comes McDonald. And there's a bucket. McDonald again. We are under 1 minute left. Lady Red Devils trail by 3. And shot is no good by Corey. And we should have a foul. It's going to be on Abby. So that will put Gresham at the line for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Gresham's first free throw is good. 34-30. Clinton leads by 4. Second one by Gresham is good. So it's a 5-point lead now for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Here's Corey, penetrates, kicks it out to Reyna. Back to Corey. Corey penetrating. Now to Libby May. Libby to Katie. Katie trying to get inside. Gets it to her sister Corey. We're down to 20 seconds. Now Katie tried to get a backdoor cut to Crawford, and it was stolen by McDonald. Quickly down the floor. Yellow Jackets, McDonald, you got to watch where she's at. Here's a three, and it's good. And that's going to bring an end to the first half as the Yellow Jackets use the three ball in the second quarter to take an 8-point lead, 38-30. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, I'm going to talk with the voice of the Russellville Cyclones, Mr. Mickey Duval. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here on the ARD Sports Network. It is 38-30, Clinton leading your Atkins Lady Red Devils, and I'm joined here at the half with the longtime voice of the Russellville Cyclones, Mr. Mickey Duval. Mickey, thanks for joining us here.
Hey, thanks. It's a pleasure.
Mickey, just wanted to give a chance to give a little insight on this tournament.
Sure. Coach Johnny Johnson, the athletic director here, who had been the athletic director at Little Rock Schools, came and was our athletic director. He actually built this arena. He was the architect and all that. And the year that we opened it was 2015-16, and he started the Hoops for Hunger. That's when we first started it. And then going, I think 7 years, 8 years. We skipped one year because of COVID, I think. But it started out as almost like a canned food drive,
Right.
and teams would come in, and it's built into this. And we, have a lot of help from the downtown Rotary Club, and it's amazing people in the community that help donate because all the proceeds stay right here.
Right.
And when they first started it, it was, even the officials, they come in and they do two games, get paid for one. And so I think that's changed a little bit this year. This is the first year we've had it where it's just a classic and not a tournament. And it's 2 day,
Right.
and it's always been after Christmas, and it's always been a 3 day tournament. Well, they put it in before Christmas and did a classic where everybody kind of knows when they're going to play, and there's not many confusion. And plus, when you're doing a 3 day tournament, you get those 10 o'clock games, and it's hard to get fans here. You know.
Well, it's like I was telling you before the game, this is the first time I've had a chance to call here in Russellville, and y'all have a great setup up here, and I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's not as loud as the old gym,
Right.
which I know you get into a lot of loud gyms, but there's a lot of things that for the fans. There's a lot more room, in chairback seats for some of our older families, that come in, and it is nice. And being able to go to the concession stand and not miss any of the action, which was a deal with the old. You had to go into a separate room,
Right.
and so different things like that they've been able to do. So yeah, it's been fantastic. It's funny the boys coach and the girls coach at the time that helped design the floor. They both left before they ever coached a game here. Cody Mann was the boys coach. He went to Alma to be the girls coach, and Steve Weedor was our girls coach. He went to UALR to be an assistant for Joe Foley.
Well, Mickey, while I've got you on the air here with the Atkins fan and stuff, we want to, anytime in the Polk County area that somebody in the media gets recognized, and look, we want to congratulate you. We know you got put on the Russellville Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, how about that? They induct a volunteer every year, and I was fortunate enough to get named. And I tell you, look, as corny as it sounds, you and I've talked about this off the air. Um, when you get to know these kids, you do it
Right.
for the kids, and that's
Right.
as corny as it sounds. You do it for the kids, you do it for their families,
You're right.
and so I feel kind of guilty getting rewarded for something like that, but that's how it all started. And I'm in my 17th year doing this, and I'm loving every minute of it. And even though I'm a Russellville guy, I graduated from here. With last name Duval, Atkins is my second team, so.
I mean, you are correct because you go north of Atkins and
Yeah.
it's all the Duvalls out there. But no, I've enjoyed following you here at Russellville and stuff, and I know what kind of job you do here, and they're very lucky to have you.
Well, and you guys are lucky to finally get everything, situated and what you're doing this year, not just doing the streaming, but also when you do games on the radio. And I tell you, it took me longer to build up what you guys have built up in just in the middle of one season, basically. And I think it's fantastic what you've done with the Red Devil Sports Network.
Well, I appreciate it. It's a learning process this year, and I keep telling people in Atkins and stuff, we will get better, but everybody just wants to be able to hear and see, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's all they're worried about right now. They don't, not how fancy you put it on. They just want to see the kids and hear it.
Right. It's different than what it used to be, where you just try to call somebody once they got back in town to find out what happened. So yeah, it's wonderful. I think you do a fantastic job.
Thank you, Mickey. And that's Mickey Duval, longtime voice of the Russellville Cyclones. You can hear him on 102.3 tonight as he'll be covering Russellville. All right, we've got less than a minute before second half action starts, and we'll take a quick break and come back with second half. All right, we're ready for second half action here in Russellville. Hoops for Hunger tournament. Red Devils trail by 8. It is Yellow Jacket ball to start out. That's Keith with it. Here's McDonald, 3 at the top. No good. Cunningham clears that board out, and she's going to get called for a travel. It'll go back to the Yellow Jackets. So here's McDonald, takes the inbounds pass. Free throw line jumper is no good, and Katie comes out with it. Katie is on the run. She's going to go all the way to the hole and draw the foul. Good drive by Katie Keister. She'll go to the line for 2. Sophomore Katie Keister at the line. First free throw is short. She'll get one more. Red Devils trail by 8. 7:29 left here in the third. Second one is good. Katie hits 1 out of 2. Here's a steal by Keister. Katie quickly down the floor. She gets it to her sister, Corey. Corey, wide open 3. It's good. 3-point basket. Corey Keister. And she got that pass from Katie, so that's another Keister combo right there. And here's the steal by Katie as she stole it away from Standards. Here's Josie Taylor on the wing with it. Gets it inside to Gooden. Gooden goes up. Shot is no good. And Gooden is going to pick up a foul. And that is 4 on Lexi Gooden. Here's McDonald with it cross court to Keith. Back to McDonald. Inside Standards goes up. Shot is no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. So Libby May will check in for Lexi Gooden, who has 4 personal fouls. 6:26 left here in the third. Red Devils trail by 4. They get it inside. Now they kick it out to Keith, and here's a 3 in the corner. Is no good. And Katie comes away with the rebound. Katie is going to set the offense. Now she's going to pop that 3 from the top. It's good. Katie Keister with the 3. Quickly down the floor, and it's knocked away. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. Raina Wilcutt checks in now for Josie Taylor. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Thrive Mortgage. Go see Jennifer Taylor at Thrive Mortgage for all your mortgage needs. Here's Keith trying to penetrate, gets it baseline. McDonald draws the foul. So that is the second team foul this half on the Lady Red Devils. Here's the inbounds. Here's Keith. Gets it to Linville. Linville has nothing. And Keith has it down the corner. And it's knocked away and almost saved by Corey Keister, but it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. McDonald gets it inbounds. Now she gets it inside. That's Gifford. Gifford's shot is good. 40-37 now. 5:30 left here in the third. Here's Corey Keister. Penetrates. Cut off in the lane. Gets it back to Katie. Katie trying to penetrate, gets it to her sister Corey. Deep three from the wing is short. And here comes Keith with it. Keith quickly down the floor, and Katie almost steals it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. Linville will inbounds. Gets it inside to Gifford. Now to McDonald. Runner down the lane is no good. And it's rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. Three is good by Keith. 6-point lead now for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Here's Katie. And we have a turnover. As it goes out of bounds, it'll be Yellow Jackets ball. They get it inside. Spin move is good by Gresham. It's an 8-point lead again for the Yellow Jackets. Here's Katie at the point. Gets it to Libby May. Libby to Abby Grace. Abby Grace trying to penetrate. Gets inside. Spin move. Block. Gets her on block and sticks it in. Quickly down the floor is the Yellow Jackets. And there's McDonald. Left-handed layup is good. And Coach McAnulty wants a timeout. With that, we'll take a break. Lady Red Devils trail by 8. All right, we're back here at Russellville. Hoops for Hunger tournament. 4:01 left in the third. Red Devils trail by 8. As Reese McDonald has been a one-girl show here for Clinton today. Here's Katie at the point. Gives it to her sister Corey. Inside to Abby Grace. Abby Grace spin move, kicks it out. Wide open three at the top. Jordan Crawford is no good. Corey fights for it and goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Yellow Jackets. Good look there by the Lady Red Devils. Just wouldn't fall. And we've got a travel call on the Yellow Jackets. It'll go back to the Lady Red Devils. We will be broadcasting tomorrow at 4:45. It will be the Lady Red Devils and the Sylvan Hill Lady Bears. Here's Katie to her sister Corey. Corey going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. .322 left in the third. Red Devils trail by 8. They get it inbound to Cunningham. Kicks it out. Corey, three from the wing is no good. Rebounded by Linville. Linville gets it off to McDonald. McDonald. Here's a three by Keith. Is no good. Nobody blocked her out. And, boy, we are getting eat up on the offensive glass. They get it inside, but Cunningham knocks it away, and Taylor comes away with it. And here's Corey now, I'm sorry. Corey gets it to Katie. Katie kicks it to her sister Corey. Three on the wing is good. The Keister combo strikes again. 3-point basket. And we had ball go out of bounds by Linville. It'll go back to the Lady Red Devils. Corey Keister has hit 4 threes here today. And her sister Katie has 3. So the Keister combo there has struck for 7 threes here in this contest. Here's Katie at the top. Red Devils trail by 5. Gets it to her sister, Corey. Corey, step back. Three was partially blocked, and the Yellow Jackets come away with it. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. 2:05 left here in the third. And here's the inbounds underneath the goal. Keith gets it into McDonald. McDonald now to Keith inside. Gresham's shot is no good. She gets her own rebound, and the stick back is good. And that foul is going to be on Wilcutt. So here's the attempt for the old-fashioned three-point play. Gresham's free throw is good. 8-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. We are a minute and a half left here in the third. Here's Katie. Raina has it now on the wing. Gets it inside to Abby. Abby penetrates, gets in the lane, kicks it out. Katie, wide open three is short and rebounded by Gresham. As we near the 1 minute mark. Here's a cross court pass. Three on the wing is good. 53. Parks hits that three. Katie trying to get a screen. Now penetrates all the way to goal. Layup is good. Katie Keister with the drive and bucket. Here's Keith. Here's Parks. Three is good. As we're down to 30 seconds. Here in the third, here's Jordan Crawford. Crawford to Libby May. Libby to Raina. Raina kicks it off to Katie. Inside Cunningham. Cunningham to Raina. 10 seconds. Free throw line jumper is no good. Cunningham with it. Here's a three by Raina. No good. And that's going to bring it into the third quarter. It is 56-44. Clinton leads the Lady Red Devils. We'll take a short break and be back. All right, we're back here at Russellville as we get ready to start fourth quarter action in the Hoops for Hunger Classic here in Russellville. Lady Red Devils have a lot of work to do as they trail by 12. As it's been the three-point shooting of the Clinton Yellow Jackets. Also, got to say the Atkins Lady Red Devils have hit their fair share of threes today. They've hit 9. So it will be Yellow Jacket ball to start the final quarter of play. Here's McDonald with it. Here's a penetration by Standards. Kicks it back to McDonald. 3 from the corner is in and out. No good. Gooden with the board. Katie's got it now, coming across the timeline to Josie Taylor. Josie on the wing, gets it to Corey. Corey down to Lexi. Lexi looking, gets it up top. Josie's got the 3 at the top, and it's short. And Lexi, she's going to pick up her 5th. So Lexi Gooden will foul out here at the 7:26 mark. Jordan Crawford will check in. So here's McDonald. McDonald has it knocked away, but Standridge runs it down. McDonald 3 is short and rebounded by Keith. McDonald on the wing with it. Jumper in the lane is no good. And they are just killing us on the glass as Gresham will go to the line. Taylor picks up the foul, and that'll put Gresham at the line. First free throw is good. Gresham's second is good. Red Devils trail by 14. Katie at the point. Gets it to her sister Corey. Corey has it on the wing, looking for help, trying to penetrate. Gets it up top. Josie Taylor. Josie gets it to Abby Grace. Abby Grace in the corner. Abby Grace going to try to drive baseline. Spin move. Gets it to Josie. Josie. Corey Keister wide open 3 at the top, and it's good. Corey Keister. And here's Parks with the 3, and it's good. So Parks answers Corey's 3. Here's Josie Taylor with the 3 on the wing, and it's good. 3-point basket, Josie Taylor. It is the 3-point bomb fest here today. Here's the inside, and we're going to have a foul on Josie Taylor. Well, they only give Taylor 2 on that one. Free throw's good by Gresham. She'll have 1 more. Second one is good. Red Devils trail by 14. Here's Corey with it. Josie gets it inside. Abby Grace spin move, goes up, bucket good. Abby Grace Cunningham doing the work inside for the bucket. Here's Parks. Parks gets it inside. Gresham spin move is no good, but she draws the foul. So Cunningham picks up her second, and it'll put Gresham at the line. First free throw is good by Gresham. Gresham with 1 more. It's good. Here's Corey Keister now with it to Raina Wilcutt. Raina gets it to Katie. Katie looking for help. Back to Raina. 3 at the top is no good. And Josie comes away with the board. Layup is good. Good hustle by Josie Taylor. And here's almost a steal by Katie. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. 4:57 left. Plenty of time for the Red Devils. Just need a few stops. Here's a spin move by McDonald. Here's Standards. Three is no good. And Josie Taylor was there for the rebound. And we should have had over the bag. But it's going to go to the Red Devils. Red Devils trail by 12. Here's Katie. Now to Abby Grace. Kicks it over to Corey. Raina Wilcutt at the top with it. Abby Grace spins, goes up, draws it, and goes to the line for one. Abby Grace Cunningham with the old-fashioned three-point play here. Red Devils cut it to 10, have one chance, cut it to 1. Free throw is good. Here's the bucket, is good by Gresham. And we've got timeout, Yellow Jackets. With that, we'll take a break. Red Devils trail by 11. All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here, 4:13 left. Red Devils trail by 11, 67-56. Still plenty of time. Here's Keister with it. Gets it off to her sister Corey. Corey drives. Shot is blocked. And here comes Parks out with it. Parks quickly down the floor. Layup is no good. Gresham there. Stick back is good. Lady Red Devils getting killed on the glass on the offensive end. Here's Katie. Drives in the lane. Looking for help. Gets it to Taylor. Layup is good. And Coach McAnulty wants a timeout. 69-58. Yellow Jackets lead the Red Devils. 3:42 left. We'll be right back. All right, Red Devil fans back here at Russellville. 3:42 left. 69-58. Red Devils trail by 11. It will be Yellow Jackets ball. Lady Red Devils needing some stops. They get it inside. Standridge, post move, and Standridge will draw the foul. That foul is going to be on Katie Keister. And that'll send Standridge to the line. Sydney Standridge. First one is no good. So Standards will have one more. Second one is good. 70 to 58. 3.5 left. Here's Jordan Crawford with it. Gets it inside to Abby Grace. Abby's going to be fouled from behind by Standridge. So Red Devils will inbounds underneath the goal. Got to get it in, and we're going to have timeout Red Devils as it was getting close to the 5-second call. So 70 to 58. Red Devils trail by 12, 3:21 left in the game. And we'll be right back here on the ARD Sports Network. Red Devils get it inbounds. Corey Keister, deep three is no good. Cunningham going up for the board. Keister runs it down, though. Corey, good effort by Cunningham. Corey gets it, and it's stolen by Standridge. And here comes McDonald with it. 3 minutes left in the contest. Keith back up to McDonald. Linville. Here's a three by Standards. Short. Rebounded by Katie. Red Devils need buckets quick. Katie pulls up. Three at the top is no good. Jordan Crawford runs down the ball. Gets it back to Katie. And we've got a foul on the floor. We're going to have a foul on Standridge. And that's going to be her third. And it'll go Red Devils ball inbounds to Cunningham. And we've got another foul. So that's Standard's fourth. She picks up two really quick. So Katie will inbounds. They get it into Cunningham. Cunningham trying to drive. It goes off the Yellow Jackets. It'll stay with the Red Devils. They get it inside Cunningham. Cunningham cross court to Crawford. Durana. Almost stolen, but Corey runs it down. She needs help. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan inside to Cunningham. Cunningham goes up. Shot is no good. And Cunningham's going to fight for it. We're going to have jump ball. And it goes to the Yellow Jackets. 2:01 left in the contest. Red Devils trail by 12, 70 to 58. Want to thank Thrive Mortgage for making this coverage possible today, and they will be sponsoring tomorrow's coverage against Sylvan Hills. Here's McDonald. McDonald penetrates in the lane. Left-handed layup is no good. Cunningham with the board. Here's Katie with it. Katie off and running. Now pulls up. Now penetrates. Kicks it Taylor. Three on the wing is no good. And here's Keith with the board. So we've got Yellow Jackets calling a timeout with 1:33 left, and we'll take a short break. Lady Red Devils trail by 12. And here goes Keith with it. Up top to McDonald. Red Devils are trying to jump them up top. Need turnovers as we're under a minute and a half left. They get it to McDonald. Still have 10 seconds on the shot clock. And we're going to have timeout by the Yellow Jackets. 1:05 left, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Red Devils trail by 12. Go ahead, we're going to stay right here with the action. Once again, tomorrow's game will be at 4:45. It'll be the Lady Red Devils taking on Sylvan Hills. That tip was going to be around 4:45, 5 o'clock ish, somewhere between there. Just watch for the notifications on the network. We will be carrying it here on the ARD Sports Network. Once again, want to thank Jennifer Taylor at Thrive Mortgage for help making this possible to cover this Hoops for Hunger tournament. What a great cause this is for this tournament. Like Mickey Duval talked at the half with me, longtime voice of the Russellville Cyclones. I want to thank him for helping me out here today with all of his hospitality. All the Russellville people here running this tournament. It's been great. And going to be a lot of basketball today and tomorrow. So come on out if you want to watch some good high school basketball. So the Yellow Jackets will inbounds. Keith trying to get it in. And it's kicked by Keister. And now they get it into Gresham back up top to Keith. Keith penetrates all the way down. Layup is good at the shot clock buzzer. And we're under 1 minute left. Here's Katie with it up top. Penetrates, kicks it out. Josie Taylor. Here's Corey with it. Corey loses it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Here's Cunningham with it. Free throw line. Kicks it over to Reyna. Three in the corner is no good. Rebounded by McDonald. McDonald quickly down the floor. And we've got less than 30 seconds left. Red Devils trail by 14. Red Devils will fall to 8-2 on the year. As the clock winds down to 5 seconds. And that is going to be the ball game. Final score, Clinton 72. The Atkins Lady Red Devils 58. Red Devils, like I said, will go to 8-2, and we'll play again tomorrow at 4:45 against Sylvan Hills. One thing that you've got to look at, I know Coach McAnulty, if he's going to find positives in a loss, is the outside shooting. The Red Devils today hit a season best one. Let me count them. 9 3-pointers, a season best. As I know he will look at that and he will like that if you're going to try to find positives from this loss. But it's a good experience playing upper class schools, and Red Devils fall today 72-58 as Clinton used a lot of good 3-point shooting here today to beat the Red Devils. They will play again tomorrow, like I said, at 4:45 against Sylvan Hills, and Thrive Mortgage, Jennifer Taylor Thrive Mortgage is going to make that game possible for you Red Devil fans here on the ARD Sports Network. So we're going to go ahead and give our Thrive Mortgage player of the game, and I'm going to go co-players of the game, and it's my favorite phrase to say during the game. It is going to be the Keister combo today as Corey and Katie hit 8 threes between them. Corey hit 5, ends up with 15. Katie ends up with 15 too. So 15 30 points between the Keister sisters, my Keister combo right there. They are going to be our Thrive Mortgage cold players of the game here today. Well, I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action, and I appreciate you joining us here on the ARD Sports Network, and appreciate Jennifer Taylor at Thrive Mortgage for making today and tomorrow's broadcast possible. All right, we will see you tomorrow here on the ARD Sports Network.